why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
You were being one less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl, I'm Nigerians, aka Miss Fear for bring back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love it. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Owamie. Now my ninjas, before we get into today's video, I just want to basically obviously address the background. Guys, I moved everything to my bedroom. It's so cold. At least here when I put on the heater, like it warms the whole room, everything is fine. Like even my television is here. And again, I'd like to say I'm so sorry that videos have been scarce on this channel. You guys know I've been dealing. I did upload a video or two videos basically where you guys can just watch and understand the things that have been going on. Another thing messed up with my skin. Stress is not good for your skin, people. I've been breaking out and stuff, but you know, we are back to the land of fixing our face again. I did say I'll do a skin routine for you guys, and I obviously will do that. But anyway, ninjas, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Oh, I also want to say, people that paid for the t-shirts, people that paid for shout outs, I've not forgotten you guys. I know you've not gotten your t-shirts. Please just if you're watching this and you know you've already paid and you've not received your t-shirt, please just send me a WhatsApp in the same numbers obviously that I'm sure that you communicated, and then I'll just have to make sure that I make a plan for you guys, because wow guys, the past 2 weeks have been hell. Anyway, ninjas, let's go ahead and get into something that is obviously said. TB Joshua has unfortunately passed away. We all woke up, or most of us woke up to this news obviously yesterday morning, and it's obviously something that's very sad. He was also trending in South Africa's Twitter, and so it's crazy, you guys. Now I'd like for us to give him just, you know, a moment of silence. It has been, yeah, it's been going. Now, if you do not know TB Joshua is, basically you live under a rock, but I'll go ahead and tell you, he is or was a leader of a church. I don't know if the name of the church is called the Synagogue, or the Synagogue is just the place where they used to go and pray or fellowship. But I know that his station was actually called Emmanuel TV. Where you would actually like obviously get the church services and hey, Owamie here, and I have some great news. If you have a YouTube channel or a business and you would like to get some affordable advertisement, I offer those services. Follow the instructions on your screen right now and say hello to some new traffic. Now let's get back to the video. Stuff. Now for me, I don't believe in those churches anymore. I don't believe in the churches of Sabo, fire, miracle this, miracle that, bo papa this, bo papa that, bo my father this, bo my father that, you know. However, obviously when someone passes, something that's really sad and something that can never ever be celebrated, you guys should also remember that in 2014 there were people that went to his church and they unfortunately passed away there. Apparently there was a building that collapsed, and it was definitely over 100 people that actually died. And so that obviously made waves. People were not happy. Majority of the people that were there were South Africans that actually passed, because guess what? In Africa, South Africans were the ones that love things the most, okay? Now, rest their souls still, because I know nobody went there thinking that they were going to die. And unfortunately now, you know, he himself, TB Joshua, has passed away. I did actually see some videos that were quite shocking, that people believe that they're gonna go there and pray, and on the third day is going to rise. I guess like the whole Jesus story in the Bible. And I think that the other part again that actually I'd say did touch me is that this is something that I didn't know, but apparently or allegedly he was actually very good in giving. So he used to give to widows and all that, and the poor, and so they were there basically crying, you guys, and shouting and screaming to say, who's going to give us food now, who's going to help us now, and this and that and that. Now, of course, that's a sad situation, but for me, I feel like everyone is going to die. So if it's his turn, it's his turn. Like, that's just how I feel. I'm not really affected by his death because, number one, I wasn't going to his church. I never used to watch him. I just knew of him, and so obviously I was not emotionally invested. So that's why, it's just it's a sad situation that somebody passed, but it's not really like something that's affecting me like that. Now, of course, you guys need to also remember that right before he passed, as they were saying that it was his birthday. But other than that, his YouTube channel had been suspended by YouTube. I remember there was a tweet that I actually made, or rather the church, and they were basically talking about how, YouTube should open their YouTube channel and this and that. And I did see the the back and forth from YouTube as well, saying that we're going to look at it. But I guess that they just did not find it worthy to be redeemed here on YouTube, because I did not see it. If it's back, then it just means that I never saw it, but I did search it and I never saw it. Now, of course, it's a really sad situation, and I can highly understand, because there are people who spiritually depend on human beings, and this is something that's very serious. There are people who spiritually depend on human beings so that, they can be active in terms of praying, they can be active in terms of reading the Bible, and the dangers of that is that people die, okay? And that is something that even the Bible says, everybody knows. Just because you are a man of God, it doesn't mean that you're going to live here forever. And so the way that some people are actually doing it, that's when you can actually understand like how people are so different mentally. And of course, it's always sad. And I'm somebody that knows how grief feels like, to lose a loved one that's close to your heart. But at the same time, it's just like the video that I actually saw. I'm sure maybe I'll get a snip. I'll see if I can be able to get it. But I don't want to lie, you guys. Like, it was crazy. It was thousands and thousands and thousands of people outside the synagogue. Women were crying, women were, some were just screaming and everything. And I do understand that obviously they're gonna be going through the pain and everything, but for people to actually say, oh no, we're gonna go then, we're gonna pray and he's going to wake up, I think that people have been watching too many false prophets with this lying stories of, oh, I prayed for this person, rose, or whatever. Hi, Alf Lukao, I wonder where you is. But things like that, honestly, I don't want to lie. I just pray to God, Shibubu, okay? Just pray to your God. All this nonsense calls of, hey, here, this one has risen the dead, here, this one's died. It has given people false hope. And what do you think it's going to do to them now? It dents your faith. Because if you're going to pray for this person that maybe was teaching you and telling you that there's nothing that prayer cannot conquer, even death, if you come and pray and fast, I'm sure there are people that are not eating right now praying for TB Joshua to wake up. And so, if he wakes up, child, then I'm flying my behind to Nigeria, because it will be the first time actually seeing the dead back up, you understand? So I feel sorry for them, but at the same time, it's for like people need to stop watching too many false prophets. They're basically misleading people. Some people, as I said, are not going to eat. Imagine not eating, and it's even winter. It's really sad, you guys. Now, of course, it's something that is a sad situation. I do hope that they do find healing. More developments, I'm sure, will definitely come. They do not know yet what was the cause of death. However, they're saying that he was sick for about 2 days before he did pass away. And after I don't know if it was the service, they're alleging that he went to the hospital, or he attempted to go to the hospital, one of the two, and then he unfortunately passed away. I guess it was definitely his time. And so now I see some people saying, oh, this prophet prophesied about this, and then they're saying his name, and this person is like, I see a man of God from Nigeria that is going to die. I'm just like, that's not a prophecy. You should have said TB Joshua if it was a man of it. A man in Nigeria, a man of God in Nigeria, a man of God in Nigeria there. I'm sick and tired of false prophets. Like, you all need to just sit your behinds down. But anyway, I've always said this, if it's in 2021, your money still gets chowed by these fake prophets, it's your fault. Like, you're ignoramus. You deserve to be chowed, because akebe. There's too much information on the internet for you to can actually open your dom cop, okay? But anyway, ninjas, I love you guys so much. Just wanted to tell you that. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and see you guys in my next upload. Please do make sure that you comment down below. You can say your condolences, because at the end of the day, obviously, you know, it's a human that actually did pass. But yeah, from Owamie, I love you. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas. Would you like to start a new YouTube channel but you have no idea where to start? Or you already have one but it's not going well and you wish you could get someone give you some personal advice? Well, who better than someone with over 100,000 subscribers? I'm giving those services for a small fee, of course. The details will be on the screen somewhere here, so make sure that you follow them and say hello to a new successful YouTube channel. Now, let's go back to the video chat.